Hey guys, I am back with another video just to give you guys a little quick update on how Seymour's going. Um, the pictures aren't really doing justice on what I've been doing, so I decided to make a little video instead. I actually just finished the framework for one of the tops that go back. I'm super excited for that one. So I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown of what I've been doing and just kind of, yeah. Okay, so what we got here is the framework, like I said. Basically, I know the bed's a mess, forgive me. Um, Basically, like, you got the top here, because there's going to be wood sticking out from the middle part, I guess. And this is going to attach. This is a wireframe that goes all the way down. I am putting foam on the inside to give it more of the shape. The foam board isn't the same length because I just wanted to give it the sturdiness and give it kind of an inner skeleton just to keep it stabilized. Also, so I had a place to put the wooden doll holder in there. But this goes all the way back, and then I'm going to put foam, like just regular green couch foam or like the thin stuff. Not like sheet foam or anything, but the thicker stuff, like the super squishy stuff. I'll show you that later on when I actually start working on it. I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown on what I'm doing with the skeletal structures. So I'll get back to that. So this is the skeletal structure, like I said, and then I'm going to put like the foam along the inside and then shape it to the bottom and then have like the hair just shaping the bottom. So it's a little bit like flexible, and it kind of, I wanted to see if it'll sway a little bit just to give a little bit more realism to it. But yeah, this is what I've been doing. Chicken wire at its finest. This is just like all the little detail work of just curling and hooking and curling and hooking and then attaching another wire. Because you see I'm going to attach this second piece to this part. This is my other piece right here. So I'm going to finish this one up, and I'll get back to you guys when I start on the foam part. So, yeah. So that's basically all I've been doing. I don't have a lot of time left. I am getting down to the wire, and it's kind of like I'm freaking out a little bit, but not too much, because this weekend I was just going to work on just the wig itself. I know what I'm doing with the wig at this point, so it just testing out when I'm done building it. I'm going to Indiana next weekend to look after my other cat, Bootstrap, for just the weekend. This whole week, Monday through Friday, I am working all day, every day, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have after work to work on stuff. Because I usually don't get home until about 6:30, 7 o'clock, depending on what time or what traffic is like. So, what I've been doing is I took my tassels to work, and like during break or lunch, I will sit there and I will crank out like a tassel. It takes me about 30 minutes to crank out a tassel because of like the thread I use tangles a little bit, so if I work too fast, it'll just magically tangle on itself. So I've been doing that. The robes I'm going to crank out because just Saturday and Sunday, probably maybe even Friday if I feel like going up there Friday night. Saturday and Sunday, I apologize to those that I said that I was going to go to Indiana and probably hang out with them. Depending on if I have the energy to, well, okay, let me phrase it. Depending on if I feel like taking a break, I will put a shout out on Facebook or something and be like, hey, anyone want to meet for coffee or something. But I'll mostly be focusing on my robes because my cat doesn't need a lot of attention except, hey, buddy, I haven't seen you in a couple months. How's it been? But yeah, this weekend I was going to focus mainly on, like, yesterday was just these horn parts on top, and today was going to be like the part that like does this stupid little shoot thing. I didn't finish the framework last night. I was getting distracted, way too distracted. I need to get off Facebook because Facebook is what's distracting me. It's terrible. It is absolutely awful. Facebook, stop being distracting. Leave me alone. Like, I enjoy talking to the people I do. I really do, but I think that's all I will do is I will stick to Messenger at that point. I will just I have Messenger on my phone. If you want to talk, okay, that's fine. But I need to get off Facebook really bad. I'm actually I'm on YouTube right now looking at videos, but I can do videos and do this at the same time, so that's okay. Anyway, I digress. I should get back to this and finish my wiring work so I can actually start working on foam, because the other pieces that these attach to are going to be made out of foam, because they need to be sturdy so they can hold on to the wig itself. The wig is up there. You see him up, finger, there we go. You see him up here just biding his time. Yeah. I need to style him still too, which isn't too bad. Styling him, he's already mostly styled. The hair is slicked back, that's fine. It's just attaching these and making sure this works, and it's just a mess. I'm hoping this all works out smoothly. I started attaching hair to the bang. I looked up a couple of tutorials on how to attach like wig fiber hair to certain materials to give it that like look. I've seen hot glue methods, which I'm scared of hot glue. Like, I don't mind hot glue, but I'm afraid to touch it. So the hot glue method was basically have the glue as not as hot as possible, but it's enough that it's runny, and then lay it out, smooth a thin layer on, and dip your fingers into ice water, because you have to touch it. You have to touch the hot glue. I'm too nervous to do that. So I found tacky glue. This is actually, oh, she didn't close the bottle properly. Oh my god. Brush on tacky glue, which is what I tried, and it actually has worked. So the thing is, I have to wait in between to do layers, and it's just kind of, obviously, this is going to be very time consuming. I just know it. But once I get this out of the way, I just have to focus on this. That's all I need to do is focus on just painting, not painting, but like layering the hair onto it, basically. And that is going to take like an all-day adventure just to do probably one, if not half of one of these horns. So I apologize to those if I suddenly drop off the face of the earth, but if I'm online for whatever reason, I'm probably at work, probably on break or something like that for whatever reason, or I'm just kind of like idly like in the bathroom or something like that. But I'm realizing that this weekend coming up is September. I have less than a month to finish this. I hope this isn't like Magoichi all over again, where I worked a month straight with barely any sleep. Granted, it was mostly, I don't remember what I was doing at that time. I think it was schoolwork I was doing and mild working. But I'm working a 40-hour shift week this week. So I need my sleep. Cause yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to this. So I will check in when I start working on the foam and show you guys what I'm doing with that. So for now, let me do the wire work, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.